guys, back again with another video. Welcome back. Just a bit of a matter really of what I've been up to. As you all know, on Tubby Tubers I've been posting a few of my paintings up. This is a little bit of a video of Tuber Artwork Update, who I've been doing some artwork for. These will be going to play Blackpool. They are going to be framed, so I don't really want to post them in case they get damaged in the post. So yeah, these are a few more tubers that I've done for. There's 4 of them, so without further ado I'll show you what I've been up to. So this one's for Retro Dave Nintendo. It is on a flat canvas, because I had been trying to do them on canvases, but the canvases are too expensive. But I had these lying around and I've started using my art pad up, which has been sat in my room for bloody ages. So I've been starting to do it on A3 paper, which is quite cool to do on, which I'll show you in a minute. So this one's on canvas board, and this one is for Retro Dave Nintendo. As you can see, it is the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. All 4 turtles. They are different colours, because I checked my figures out, and the figures are different colours greens. So Dave, this is for you, my friend. I have done you one already. I did try and look for a long canvas, but they were really expensive, like 25 quid. So I had this lying around, and I measured it out, and I got all 4 turtles on this. And I knew you were struggling for room, Dave, so yeah, I put it on this for you. I will frame it for you for Blackpool, and I will give it you then. So that's Retro Dave Nintendo's. That is Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. This one you've already seen, but I'll show it anyway. This is for my good friend up the road in Chorley. This is for Woodland, Carl, Woodland 37, and this is of his favourite game of all time. This is Bayonetta, and it's one of my favourite games as well. I am a little bit gutted about the face on this, because I'm no good at how I struggle to draw people's faces, but I'm happy with it anyway, and Carl seems to be pleased with it. But yeah, that is Woodland 37, as you can see. So yeah, very happy with that one, guys. One I did last night. This one's on A4 paper, as you can see. This one is Final Fantasy III, Moogle, or Morgul, or however you pronounce it. I don't really know, because I don't play the Final Fantasies. The bit of debatation last night with me, Raz and Tootie. Raz put on Final Fantasy III should be in 6, and I was like, oh, for crying out loud, what have I done now? So I messaged Tootie, and he said this little character was in Final Fantasy III on the USA version, and Raz was saying he's on Final Fantasy VI for the Japanese version, I think he said. So I'm right anyway, because Tootie reassured me, and he's happy with this. So that's, you can see, this is Moogle. It's got Tootie UK and Stu, and I've also signed it in paint. So that's that one, guys. I'm really impressed with how these characters are turning out. And one that I finished this morning, bear with me, this is still on the art pad. This is still on the pad. It's still drying out, so I'll try not to damage it as I show it round. This is for Lee Retro Chef. Yeah, my good buddy Lee. So this will get framed, Lee, and if you come into Blackpool, you better bloody have me. This is for you, my friend, at Blackpool. It will get framed. All the different shadings. It was quite hard to do. There was some light and there was some dark shadings on him. Different reflections in his face and on his hand. So I've done my best with it, Lee. I am happy with it. I hope you are. So I am very pleased with how this bad boy's turned out. So that's for Lee Retro Chef. Let me pop that back. So yeah, next I've got a few more on the line. I've got one for John, in my pal from Portugal, 1XX to go. I've got one for Scott, Sega Saturn Lad. I'm not sure if you're coming to Blackpool, Scott. I've got one for Dave, I'm a Game Geek, Wooly Weeble, Duncan. You wanted Wario, so I'm going to do you Wario. A couple of Sonics for Dave, I'm a Game Geek, and Scott, Sega Saturn Lad. Don't want to miss anybody out. I think that's it. Who I've done. I've done more in the past. So yeah, if anybody wants one of these paintings, please private message me on YouTube, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, send us a message on Facebook, and I will gladly do you one. So yeah, that is me with a bit of an tuber artwork update. So yeah, so I hope everyone's well. I'll be back again soon. Bye for now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.